Ah, good evening. Last time we were playing, we, became king. Like, more than normal. Why can I not open the charms menu? Did this get me bound or something? Okay, so it thinks that left bumper is select. Or... why is this not working? That's concerning. Did I change any Steam settings? No, I didn't. Trying to think of what this could be, because I didn't fiddle with my controller at all. Get a Steam update this morning. Maybe that was it. Hold on. Because it does seem to think that I'm on an Xbox controller, unless that's just what Steam... or just what Hollow Knight thinks all controllers are. This is annoying. I tend to presume that I don't have to, deal with this sort of thing in between play sessions. That's irritating. Okay, well anyway, I'll just not worry about that for now, and I'll see if I can hopefully fix it during the break. But yeah, last time I was playing, I cleared the White Palace, and I got the other half of the King Soul. So now I have infinite power, and I'm like extra king. And I was informed of the existence of a thing called the Path of Pain in the White Palace that I missed the first time through. But because I don't want that to be like the only thing I do today, I figured that I'll run around a bit first. Most notably, I'm thinking I might do another round of the Colosseum, and I might check out the Hive. Though it does bug me quite a lot that I can't open the charm menu, because, like, that's kind of important. Like, that's showing up on my input damn, that is showing up on my input tracker, isn't it? Hold on. Yes, it is. Alright, Colosseum of Fools is up there, and the Hive is down there, and the Hive is closer, so I'll go there first. Although there is an argument to be made for going up, because it's easier to fall down. Oh well, I'm committed to this path at this point. Aside from the King's Soul, I don't actually remember what I have equipped. So I'm just gonna presume that, like, it's the best and not subject to revision. I mean, I've already got infinite power, it's hard to get much better than that. Yeah, I've got a bit of power and I've got the compass, so I've basically got everything that I need to succeed. That's the way I see it. I don't have the thing that magnetizes Geo to me. But I suppose nobody's perfect. Looks like there's a way up if I can get around to the left there. I hear a shiny thing. I want it, because it's shiny. I'm not entirely certain, but I think I've got the charm equipped that increases my swing speed. Not sure if that's a vessel fragment or a mask fragment. Either way, I want it. I may look like I'm in dire straits, but I actually have infinite power, so it's fine. It's a very large man in the background. Yeah, I kind of figured he wouldn't let me go. What you got for me? These. He appears to have these for me. Hive Knight. Oh, he's fast. Unfortunately, even though he's fast, I'm king. Like, honestly, if he's a knight, he should be obeying me if you think about it. Imagine being filled with bees. That probably sucks. Imagine being like a Bean Knight, and then like your monarch was like, okay, swallow all these kids, it's gonna be awesome. I appear to be in a predicament. I appear to be dead. Please let me open my inventory. Oh goodness. I have no idea why this is happening, but I'm not a fan. It might be faster to go up top. I can certainly try it. I also conceivably could go and upgrade my sword one more time. But I would need another 3 pale ore for that, and I haven't seen any since my most recent upgrade. Don't actually want to be up here. I don't think this is where I wanted to end up. Not yet, anyway. I find it kind of interesting that, like, as soon as I become double king, my inventory launches a coup. On account of having infinite power, I could definitely be a lot more cavalier with my spellcasting. I should also probably reset that bench down in the hive as an alternative to making this run any more times than I absolutely need to. Yes, I mean, I can't actually properly scream like a fox. Not on camera, I get too nervous. I can do it, just not live. Not without mentally prepping for it. I struggle to be loud. Also, yes, my power is infinite. I am king. When I became king, my first rule was I have infinite power. If you don't like it, feel free to dispute it with the king. There have been complaints, but there have also been executions, roughly the same number, so like it works out in my favor. It's good to be the king. Also, for whatever reason, I've got like a bug going on, so I can't open my inventory. So I literally cannot actually not be king. But it's a charm that gives me infinite power, so like why would I ever want anything else anyway? It's clearly the best charm in the game. Like, I can basically just charge through the game with absolutely no regard for my safety because I can just heal infinitely with my infinite power. It's great. Rude, your king was about to use that. I don't regret that statement. Which statement? I say a lot of things and then promptly forget them. Alright, we'll patch ourselves back up. On account of being king and being allowed to do that as much as I want. Alright, Hive Knight, round 2. Oh. Round 2. Oh, rude. You're gonna sit there and watch me aura farm? That's what you're gonna do? Oh, my aura? I forgot that I could dash downwards. Oh, he's dead. Not much of a night, were you? I was genuinely concerned for a second there. That boss did not exist on launch, nor does he exist anymore. Eye of Blood. I have no idea what that is, nor can I use it. Oh, hello there. Hive Queen Vespa. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know your kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know that I am not the queen that you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Didn't ask, but thanks for telling me. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. Get eaten, I suppose. Well, I suppose the next thing to do is attempt the Colosseum of Fools once more. And then probably spend the rest of the stream on the Path of Pain. Never mind, I gotta find this thing first. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I bet I can bait them into hitting it. Actually, that's what I gotta do. There we go. +1 mask, love to see it. I understand they should just obey their king. It's right and proper. They didn't vote for me, but that's the lovely thing about being a king. Through the process of nepotism, the best candidate was chosen. Never mind the fact that I became the king through meritocracy, that's irrelevant. I'm doing a bit. Colosseum of Fools. I wonder if it's faster to go through the waterways. Doesn't look like it. Though there's a bit in the middle there that looks interesting. I'll check that out later. Sounds like a Mr. Beast title. I became king for the bit. I purchased the debt of like a small country's worth of people. I'm trying to remember the term that's like a slave but not a slave. Indentured servant, that's the one. And now they're all my indentured servants to work it off. So I can live out my fantasies. I'm like doing the kitchen gun guy voice for the bit. I don't know why I chose that as like my Mr. Beast voice. I've never actually seen a Mr. Beast video, so I don't actually know what he sounds like. Hi, Mrs. Fox here. With all new toilet grenade. I would. That does sound like something I would do, doesn't it? Sparkles like new. I love, like, accents with weird cadences. Okay, that explosive bat was clearly a loyal servant of the kingdom. Hades 2 as a character that's basically just Nicolas Cage. I've never actually seen a Nicolas Cage movie. He's an actor, right? Hi, can I afford the second Colosseum? Yes, just barely. Trial of the Conqueror. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. 5 for Chio and a rare medal. Oh, I was just talking about Pale Lore. Sure. I probably should have rested before going in here, huh? That's fine, I will simply win. It's fine, I've got a bit of power. There are no spikes on the ground. Come at me. I have spells. Yeah, but like those cost mana. Like I know I have infinite mana, but what if I need it more later? And in my defense, this is actually working exceptionally well right now. This is fine. That man just wall jump on me. I appreciate the flex, honestly. Oh no you don't. Grandfather, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're getting this one back. Was I first think there are more of those? I think yeeted that guy's body at me. I was so scared for a second. Like, oh no, I thought he was dead. He in fact was. By the will of the king, no less. Oh, this is like extra rude. Oh no. Your king did not authorize this. Well, that was rude. It's fine though, I retroactively actually did rescue her, apparently. Can I please change my charms? Is LV now? No, I'm pressing LV. This sounds ominous. Oh, hi. Map is the charms window? No, it's not. The other map window? There is no other map window. Like, I can't open the inventory at all. Like, I can't open charms, I can't open inventory, I can't open, like, map. Just open it. I opened this. This is the map that you can, like, open on the fly. This is a different thing. I can't open that. That's not a thing. I don't know what to tell you. I'm reasonably certain that I did not open the big map. If I did, I would love to know how. I just had a thought. Hold on. There's a non-zero chance that something is eating my inputs. No, it's not that. Loving it? Please do. And look at the input tracker and tell me how I get back in there, because I want my inventory back, please, and thank you. Oh, is it a case of, like, you have to hold the button down and I just didn't do it long enough? No, it's not. Okay. I'm getting distracted. I would say that, like, a king must have focus, but, like, really the king can do whatever they want. It's like one of the perks of the job. Like, that's why you go and get yourself elected king instead of, like, I don't know, Prime Minister. I was gonna say president, but, like, apparently presidents can also do whatever the fuck they want. Pardon my French. should probably heal while this one is the only thing alive. Fox's fleas? Nuh-uh. In fact, I actually, had to deal with fleas when I was a kid. Our parents started letting the cats out, and fleas got them. And the cats like to sleep on my bed. And one thing led to another, and then my bed had a lot of fleas in it. And then I had a lot of fleas in me. It was not fun. I do not recommend it. Like, I can canonically say I have had fleas. That is a thing that has happened to me. Not fun. Don't recommend it. R.I.P. grub creature. You will not be missed. Mostly by virtue of I'm not gonna remember that you exist. That's the king thing and more a fox thing. Speaking of king, I should heal myself before that happens. I find it very entertaining that they just, like, huck his body across the floor. Try to stay a little bit more on top of things this time around. Rather than getting comboed. There we go. Deal with the past ones first. I don't think I've seen these ones before. They look like they'd probably be from Green Path, on account of being green tinted. We call that an educated guess in the business. Don't ask me which business, I don't actually know. I made that up. I just remembered something. It's sort of loosely related to the fact that I have infinite power. I got spells. I could be casting spells. Like this one. Like, that'd probably be really useful here. Like, I could do that, but I probably shouldn't, because, like, I might need the map. I might need this hole more later, you know? These gentlemen are rotund. This is fine. Oh, am I allowed to go? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I graciously accept your adulations. What's this thing? Baylor? Baylor. Love to see it. Well, that wasn't too hard. I just had to win. How much does the third one cost? Into the trial of the fool? Sure. Got a taste for blood now. Very well then. A new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. It will be, I'm king. By Virgio and the glory of being a fool. Hold on, I thought I want to rest first. Okay, hold on, let me look at this clip. How did I open the, How did I open the thing? I'm watching a clip now, sorry, it's not showing up on stream. Oh, wait, how do I do that? Do I have to hold down left bumper? How'd I do that? Also, I think I just closed my window. Whoops. Shoot, hold on. Let's see. So, let's see. Holding down left bumper. And then I just spam left bumper and it opens. Weird, but okay. We take those. If it works, it works. I would rather do it properly, but... Alright, thank you for noticing that. What have we got here? Right, King Soul, Wayward Compass, Dash Master. I don't actually have Quick Slash. Interesting. Alright, that should be all I need to, handle the last trial. Like for Geo and the glory of being a fool? Absolutely. I didn't think you were lying, I just thought you were mistaken. My apologies. You clearly weren't. What you got for me? I just realized nobody drops Geo in here. Literally all I've done is make collecting things at the very, like, end of this slightly less of a chore. I probably should have put, like, something else. I appear to be a fool. Yeah, I don't think this is the intended way in. Like, to the inventory. Have I got anything that costs one notch? That's good. I can maybe take off Dash Master and put on something like Quick Focus. Oh right, Hive Blood. Heals your wounds over time, allowing you to regain health without focusing soul. That would have been really useful in the White Palace, if I'm being perfectly honest. Which I am. Yeah, maybe I do King Soul and Lorca Pride. I noticed that my persona has gotten stronger once more. It used to take 3 hits, now it takes 4. Yeah, I think I will attempt this until the top of the hour, and then I will go do Path of Pain. I don't know if it actually offers any benefits or if it's just like a cool cosmetic thing, but when I get like a parry, when like I hit an attack with my attack, it makes like that tink noise and the game like pauses for a second. That's really cool. I like that. I just remembered I'm a spellcaster. What if I can charge a slash while I'm focusing? No, I cannot. Correct. I'm very fond of this Great Slash. I'm happy that I found it. Is there a gentleman on the other side of the arena? Yes, there is. That's the guy from the King's Garden, Queen's Garden. They like bounce around. Honestly, I think they would die in like 3 or 4 hits, so I probably shouldn't be all that invested in Great Slashing them. However, Great Slashing is so satisfying, I just want to keep doing it for the sake of doing it. Except for the part where I get hit and lose it. And by it, I mean the slash, not my composure. I never lose my composure, except when I do. This is weird. I want to get rid of that guy first. Ooh, Mantis. More Mantis. Potentially an issue. Wait, I just remembered. I'm a spellcaster. I don't think this guy can actually hit me if I'm, like, more or less underneath him. Which is why he went off to the side before attacking. Oh no. I mean, compared to the Soul Tyrant, I guess these guys probably aren't that much of an issue, hopefully. Yeah, one hit and they go down. Nice. There's probably something off to the right that just isn't attacking me. However, it is to my advantage if I'm just allowed to stand around accomplishing absolutely nothing except generating power because I have infinite power. Is this lame? Yes. But will I do my best to make it entertaining by commenting on it? Also, yes. I mean, I'm the king, I'm supposed to, like, aura farm. Like a Dragon Ball Z villain, I'm just, like, standing here and the villains... Or rather, the heroes are, like, too afraid to approach me. Little do they know that if they just rushed me, they'd probably gank me before I hit my full power. However, Goku is a fool. And he's like, no, I want to fight her at full power. That guy right there, that was Goku. Rude. You know, this slash would have made fighting Lost Kin so much easier. I don't like this guy. And now he's dead. That's what happens to people I don't like. Wait, is that... Nope, it's a corpse. I was like, wait, is that like the Soul Tyrant again? No, it was not. It's some kind of like Electromancer bug thing. Which honestly I respect more. I love the way that their dead bodies fall out of the teleport. don't know if I've encountered these yet. I probably haven't, given that killing them put them in my journal. Oh, this is the boss that I fought near the start of the game. Substantially less difficult with the Shade Cloak, I will say. Shoot. That was dumb. I took a bunch of hits that I didn't have to. I wasn't used to the arena being that narrow. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom. I'm going to restart my game because I want to be able to open my inventory by doing this. So yeah, please have a wonderful break. I will see you shortly. Alright, I return, and I can open the inventory properly now. And I filled it with my build. What could possibly go wrong? Also, I noticed that for the first hour of stream, my death tracker was not actually on. So that's an oopsie. I think I'll give this one more shot, even though I said I do Path of Pain. One shot, win or lose. This is it, and then I'm gonna go do Path. Just the one shot. Because I'm not satisfied with how it ended last time. I'm starting to suspect that overcharming was a mistake. Well, I did say one win or lose. Okay, but like, unironically, this is probably ideal for Path of Pain. Ultimately, maybe I should do something with like faster swings, so I can like bounce better. What if I can finagle it so that I have Hive Blood and Quick Slash and King Soul? There we go. Now the only downside to this is that I'm not going to have any way of telling where I am on the map. I just have to find my way to a stagway, which if memory serves actually, if I just go straight left without going down. Okay, maybe not straight left, maybe like up and then left. I should get into the City of Tears relatively nearby a stagway. Let's see, I think I'm above the King's Station. Okay, wonderful. Bench. Please take me to the hidden station. Thank you very much. Alright, Path of Pain. I've totally got this. It occurs to me that perhaps taking double damage will, like, offset the benefit of, like, having regenerating health. Oh well. Okay, I don't have a map. A friend sent me a map. Like in Discord. Path of Pain. just listen to these gentlemen serenading you. Here we are. Okay. I will attempt to find this structure. It's like up and around here, I think. And then you just hit this wall here, which despite not having cracks, actually lets you in. And this is the path of pain. Alright. To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the harshest punishment. And beyond this, I know nothing. Can I go down? Okay, so I guess this is infinite healing vanilla. That's kinda cool, I suppose. Ow. Wait, does Hive Blood only regenerate my health one notch at a time? Then it's not worth overcharging for. I shall simply adjust my strategy. Isn't there like a bench nearby? Yes, right up there. Okay, just these two. This is fine. Something I think is kind of interesting is that, earlier when I overcharged, it like made my health bar glow purple, and now it doesn't. I wonder if there are any checkpoints at all, or if this is one of those challenges. I'm fine either way. Why not both? By those, I mean a challenge with no checkpoints whatsoever, so it can't be both. Like, I'm already reasonably confident it's going to be very difficult. But I am very on board with that. I just had a very silly train of thoughts, which was, I wonder what the reward at the end of this is. I wonder if it's the King Gur soul. Oh no, it's a one-way ticket to the digital circus. Bye, Geo. I wouldn't even be mad. Well, I would be, but like... Yeah, no, I wouldn't be. I'd be like, this is the Vibe Geo I'm proudest of. I'm gonna stop doing that, dashing off. Speaking of Digital Circus, at this point in time there are 6 episodes out, and I'm itching for the 7th. Very good show. Apparently 7 is where things really start happening with a capital H. And I'm very interested to see that play out. Knock on wood, because I know that this is basically literally just the start, but so far the Path of Pain seems fairly reasonable. Like, none of these individual components seem like anything I can't handle. The trick is just handling them all in a row without messing up once. That said, not the most difficult thing I've done under pressure. In Final Fantasy XIV, I am a necromancer that requires about... even with breaks, up to about an hour of uninterrupted concentration at a time, with no mistakes, or you die and have to start over. And that's up to an hour at a time. The whole thing is about 8 hours long, the process. And like, I've done that, so like, this is nothing. Granted, Necromancer took me 2 years, but still. I'm sure I can do this in a fraction of that time. I say and then die. Rude. I just had a thought being, if there are no checkpoints along this whole thing, then I potentially don't need King's Soul because of that statue. But then I was like, no, I'd probably die trying to harvest soul from that statue. This is definitely the way. Step 1, be the king. Welcome. You've come at a good time if you like seeing stuff like that happen over and over. We're probably going to be here for a while. But this is fine. me, I don't want to play Meat Boy. Also me plays Meat Boy in another game. Because that's basically what this feels like. Especially with the Saw Blades. The Saw Blades are very Meat Boy coded. I see chat moving, I'm very sorry, I can't blink right now. Never mind, I can blink, what's up? Where's Bandage Girl? I believe that's going to be the main character in about an hour. Disclaimer, I've never actually played Meat Boy for more than like the first stage. I was like, this doesn't seem like my thing, and I just kind of didn't keep playing it. Though who knows, perhaps with the wisdom of further years and the desire to... Perhaps not desire, but rather willingness to make a fool of myself in front of an audience. Perhaps I could revisit it. But for now, Hollow Knight. I'm hollow because I ran out of blood several sessions ago. And I never had blood to begin with. I do not deserve to be alive right now, but I will take it. I panicked, I saw the Dreamcatcher thing, and I was like, that's a Saw Blade. Must jump. I think what's throwing me off there is that I'm not expecting the amount of downwards velocity I build up while falling. And so I'm hitting the Saw Blade a little bit sooner than I think I will. Luckily, I do have infinite power. He's sooner than I think. There we go. Oh, checkpoint. Lovely. Looks like a Crystal Heart type situation here. Like this, so with less humiliating failure immediately after jumping off the safe area. Yeah, this place having checkpoints was legitimately more mercy than I expected, so I'm not complaining. I'll probably get done way faster than I feared I would. Note that I did not say I'll probably get done quickly. I said I'll probably get done faster than I feared I would. there's a gate there. Legitimately did not see the wall directly in front of me. Alright. I mentioned this before, but I love the aesthetic of this zone. I'm a big sucker for like black and white aesthetics. Granted, this isn't like pure black and white, it's not like a cool blue tone to it. But like that just makes it like cold rather than colorful. Yeah, I think I see what to do here. There we go. Then down here... Did not see those thorns. Oh, that wasn't even as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Surely this simply will not work in any timeline. I'm trying to line it up just so. Surely this won't work. I keep forgetting that the ceiling hurts. Okay, even if I got through it, wouldn't take me far enough. I was like, what are the odds that I could just blast straight through this whole thing? I do think I need to start with a boost, though. I just have to immediately cancel it. Like that. That's like how I actually did get past the first few blades there all at once. What are the odds that I'm overthinking this and I don't need a Crystal Heart boost at all? If I dashed, I don't see how I'd get it back unless I just did this. So I'd probably just do that, actually. That ceiling keeps catching me out. I keep forgetting that it hurts. Oh, did not even see those. This really isn't so bad, though. I was, like, distracted by, like, the big saw blades going back and forth. I did not see the little saw blades not moving at all. Much like a Tyrannosaurus, my vision is apparently based on movement. This is like the last area. This is an optional platforming segment. I do not have to do this to beat the game. I'm doing this purely because there was like a mandatory platforming segment and I was like, wow, that was really fun. And then people were just like, would you like to do the Path of Pain? I was like, what's the Path of Pain? This is the Path of Pain. Yeah, I am fairly late game. The joke I've been making about being king is because I've got a thing called the King's Brand, which gives me like authority in certain areas in this game. And I've got a charm called the King's Soul, which makes my mana regenerate passively over time, where it normally does not do that. So I'm double king, with infinite power, both politically and magically. And I'm currently on the Path of Pain because the king can do anything. I'm not very good at timing stuff. Yeah, honestly, I legit was not expecting Path of Pain to have checkpoints. It's like this is substantially less of an issue than I was afraid it was going to be. There we go. What's this do? Presumably opens the door that once existed there. I see the vision. This is gonna be one of those things where like I did it perfectly on the first try. And now I'm going to struggle to like get past the first thing. Also of note, whenever I hit something with my sword and it knocks me upwards, it refills my double jump and my dash. Wall jumping does the same thing. I feel like you should feel like I should just take the intended path. Am I not doing that? I like my way better, honestly. My way has infinitely more aura. And more blood. Specifically mine. Like, what kind of king would I be if I wasn't willing to shed my own blood? Probably a very normal one. Most kings shed other people's blood. See, now that I know that the intended path is there, it's tempting me like a siren. Which makes my contrarian nature just more firmly refuse to partake. It's like, Ariel, it'd be so much smarter to do it this way. It's like, well, now I'm not gonna. It's like, you are right, it would be smarter. I don't mean to, like, cast you as somebody who's annoying, because you're not. You're genuinely being helpful, but, like, unfortunately, I'm the annoying one. Shoot. I lost my nerve. To be fair, I'm plenty smart. What I lack is wisdom. You know what they say, intelligence is looking one way on a one-way street, wisdom is looking both ways. I look neither way. I'm like, I feel no vibrations in the ground, and then I get splattered. Yeah, exactly. Wisdom is knowing not to put tomato into a fruit salad. Like, it is technically a fruit, but it is served as a vegetable. I think I remember reading once that technically fruits don't exist, they're just like a subtype of vegetable. I feel like I've made a mistake. Ultimately, I haven't, and I'm awesome. Oh. I was gonna bounce off that wall. Kinda like this. Never mind. Kinda like this, perhaps. Incidentally, the reason that I'm going back onto that wall is for a tiny little extra bit of vertical height. Just a smidgen, as a treat. Now I'm wondering if, like, a smidgen is an actual official unit of measurement in any capacity anywhere. It feels like a very whimsical unit. I feel like a smidgen can be many things. Or is there like an official smidgen kept under lock and key in a vault in, Italy? I think that's where they keep the official kilogram. Like, there is an official kilogram, I think it's in Italy. And, like, once every, like, 7 years or something, like, every country just, like, sends a representative out to, like, measure it. So that they can make sure that, like, worldwide scales stay calibrated to the official kilogram. Which I think is very neat. And by the world, I mean, like, the world except America. I'm gonna get to the end of this, and it's gonna have, like, a t-shirt or something. Like, this is very much giving me the vibe of a challenge that you do for the love of the game. Which, to be fair, is why I'm doing it. This game is very lovable, much like Fox is. Not that I'm biased or anything. I feel like I probably don't actually need that extra bit of vertical height. Or maybe I do, never mind. Maybe I suck without it. Maybe I suck with it. There we go. I feel like if I use the crystal heart, I'll die instantly, but that's never stopped me before. Never mind, it worked out wonderfully. You can just do that, you're allowed. What if I started up here instead? What if I started down here instead? What if that didn't work? What if I died and went all the way back to a bench? This is surprisingly intricate. Not gonna lie, I do genuinely appreciate these statues. But they kind of make the King's Soul feel a little bit redundant. A smidgen, one might say. Now I'm thinking about what the smallest unit of measurement is, and the two that come to mind are nanometer and iota. And I'm not actually sure if iota is a real unit of measurement. I feel like it comes up in dialogue more often. Nanometer feels more like a technical document type term than a people actually say this to each other type term. Okay, I'm kind of throwing here. Luckily, I can't lose. I'm king. Me being incapable of losing is unrelated to being king for once, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. It had been at least 30 seconds. It's one of those things that I feel like should be repeated over and over. After all, as king, I would not actually have any authority if people didn't believe that I did. So it's very important that I break your spirits. Make you think that it's impossible to oppose me. Keep you from realizing that I'm just a little bug. I was gonna say, suddenly this is a bug's life, but like, it was kind of that to begin with. Bug's Life is one of those movies that I feel like... Obviously, like, as a kid it was fun, but like as an adult, you're like, wow, this was actually exceptionally good. It throws me off just a little that, like, I'm black and white, and, like, my aura is black and white, and my sword slashes are white. And then when I do a dash, it's like, have bright pink crystals. I'm not complaining, it's just kind of funny to me. Like, I will bedazzle this palace. I have taken ownership of it. I'm allowed to redecorate. Never mind the fact that this thing is, like, front to back, like the long-forgotten memory of, like, a dead guy. Brought into manifested being by, like, my power. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that to actually knock me upwards. I think what I might end up doing is the same thing as the last time I played Hollow Knight, where I will go beyond my normal end time until I beat this. Because we're kind of coming up on my normal end time. But I refuse to end. I can't be stopped. I'm king. I don't have a bedtime. Shoot, I was this close. As king, I do not require naps, I require taxes. Without representation. I'm simply far too busy. I can't be expected to solve every problem. Or any problem, really. That's what the help is for. Again, you might be wondering what my role is in all of this, and that's to be in charge. I'm very necessary. The music here is very dramatic. It makes very nice accompaniment to me slipping and falling off 3 times in a row. No obstacles involved, just tomfoolery. I feel like tomfoolery is a word that, like, doesn't get used often enough. Like, it gets used, just not enough. Suffering from success. Whoops. Never mind. No success, no suffering. I'm the king. I can't fail. My kingdom will fail long before I do. glances at the setting. Anyway. I always feel a little bit bad when I die to a spike on the ground specifically with the wings on my back. Like, no, I deserve better. I hit the button. Like, that time didn't count. Nor did that one. Yeah, only the winning run is canon. Okay, I've got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Please don't drop me on something. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Why? That man's crown decided it wanted to disassociate from its owner. Is that me? And then I exploded. And that's the path of pain, I suppose. Awesome, that was super fun. Oh, that was a wonderful time. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next scheduled stream is on Sunday. The game is going to be Super Paper Mario. The next time I'm playing Hollow Knight in particular is going to be on Monday. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. I hope to see you again. I do believe my friend Aubrey is streaming, so let's go raid her. Never mind, she's late. I'll do a shout out to Henri instead. If you aren't already, go check out Henri Lava. She's very fun. Have a wonderful night. I hope to see you again.